Hello everyone. Today I want to share my research idea outline. The title of my research idea outline is A Research on Chinese College EFL Learners' Oral Production based on task-based teaching and learning approach in the context of online teaching mode, which including 8 parts. Part 1 is research issues. This research is designed to explore the issue by studying Chinese college EFL learners' oral English proficiency based on the task-based language learning approach in the context of online teaching circumstance. The researcher hopes that this research would help to establish effective online oral English class model. Part 2 is research objectives. 1. To explore ways for making full use of the internet in online teaching and learning. 2. To know how to design an oral English online class according to TBL. 3. To explore methods for guiding EFL learners to finish communicative tasks in online courses according to TBL. 4. Ways to improve EFL learners' oral English when doing communicative tasks. Next part is research question. 1. What are the EFL learners' attitude toward online oral English course with TBL approach? 2. What are teaching staff and university classroom management officers' attitude toward the new approach? 3. How to design a series of effective oral English online teaching model according to TBL. 4. What are the difficulties or barriers to further developing this form of teaching mode? The next part is population. The participants of the research are 60 college EFL learners from 2 classes, 4 teaching staffs and 4 administrators of North China University of Science and Technology. The next part is research instrument. In this research, I will conduct 2 interviews and 2 questionnaires. I will interview 10 and question 60 student participants, as well as have interviews with 2 teaching staff and 2 administrators. In addition, an action research will be conducted, which is related to my 3rd and 4th question. During the action research, the 60 students will be divided into 2 teaching and learning groups. Group 1 is considered as teaching experimental class, and Group 2 is a traditional class. The experimental time span is 1 semester. The next part is data analysis. All the data from the questionnaires will be systematically analyzed by SPSSAU, experimental comparison method, inductive procedure method, and interviews will be adopted in action research. Data analysis in the research will be carried out from 2 aspects. One is the quantitative data analysis, including data of all participants' attitude toward the new teaching model. 2. The final examining score of Group 1 and Group 2. And the other one is qualitative data analysis, including 1. Analyze the changes in students' learning attitude, language acquisition, reflected by the data from the 2 interviews. 2. Experimental comparison method will be adopted in action research. 3. I will also employ the inductive procedure in the analysis of the transcript. I will use this process to analyze the transcript of the participants' interview. In addition, the transcript verbal responses during interviews are the source of data for testing the effectiveness of online oral English course with TBL approach. At last, I will conduct a summary analysis to evaluate the new teaching model. There are also 4 expecting findings. 1. The first expected research finding is that whether student participants show positive attitude toward the online oral English learning model based on TBL approach or not. 2. The second expected research finding is that whether the teaching staff's classroom management officers participant show positive attitude to the new teaching approach or new teaching model. Third one is the main factors that has great influence on the new teaching model. The last one is ways to further develop the new teaching model. The last part is a list of a reference. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much.